On September 21st, 1980, my parents took me to St. Michael's Parish and they had me baptized. Now, baptism is a big deal. This is why we have our infants, our children baptized often as early as we can, because we believe that baptism has an effect on our lives. That's what sacraments do. You see something, but they do something even more. In the case of baptism, it washes us of sin, both original sin and any personal sins that we happen to have committed. It gives us the gift of the Holy Spirit. And most importantly, it brings us into the family of God, because by nature, we aren't God's sons and daughters. We are creatures, made in his image and likeness, but creatures nonetheless. So when you come to this Sunday's gospel, I wouldn't blame you for looking at what happens here and saying, why? Why is Jesus allowing himself to be baptized? Jesus already is the Son of God. Jesus already has a relationship with the Holy Spirit. And Jesus has never sinned. The first thing you need to understand is the fact that what John was doing was not a sacrament. Yes, they were doing something on the outside, but it was an outward action. It was a conscious choice to do something, kind of like when we wear ashes on Ash Wednesday or the cross I wear around my neck. It's an outward action that's meant to represent something we're doing on the inside. But when we talk about sacraments, that outward action actually brings about transformation. The bread isn't just holy bread, it's the Eucharist, it's Jesus. Baptism isn't just an outward washing. These things we believe that happen, they happen to us. And so by going into the waters, not only is Jesus being an example for us, not only is he going in on behalf of all of the rest of us who would come after him, he's changing it. He's changing what has been this outward action that John was promoting to the sacrament that the church will celebrate after he's gone, when Jesus commands his apostles to baptize in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Spirit. The day of my baptism was a big deal. This Sunday we celebrate the fact that the day of Jesus' baptism was a big deal. And I pray that you can see the fact that the day of your own baptism was a big deal. Because all these things that Jesus did, all these things that Jesus wanted for us, all these effects that we believe happen, well, this is where it starts.